I'm going to tell you a story. This is a story from the musical Hair, and Jimmy, you'll probably remember this. Jimmy, do you sing Aquarius? What was their song in the show?
Oh, I was the usher in the center aisle. Nice. Judy, your cousin Judy and I went to school together. Remember Judy Land?
Yeah, we were just talking about it, weren't we, Arnie?
Yep.
We were just talking about it. Where is she?
I haven't seen her in a long time.
You really were the usher?
I haven't seen you since the reunion in LA.
My God. There you go, folks. Do you remember Barbara Moore? Barbara Moore's over here. Barbara, wave to him. Jimmy, Barbara Moore. She sold candy. I'm telling you, we're a motley crew tonight, aren't we? So anyway, Terry McGovern was so... do you guys know who Terry McGovern is? Because he's pretty famous. He was a radio disc jockey and pretty famous. And I used to be doing improv on stage with Robin Williams and Terry at Holy City Zoo and Spaghetti Jam, if anybody remembers those days. And I'd come out and I'd do a little mime. And one day, Terry and Robin come out and they go, freeze! And whatever I was doing, I froze. And then Robin and Terry, very, very solid face, walked forward and said, please give us money, for a mime is a terrible thing to waste. And it plagued me for years and years. So opening night of Hair, we're at the Geary Theater, and they say to me, Michael Butler says, Toad, we have a radio disc jockey coming in. His name is Terry McGovern. I go, oh, Terry, and Molly, his wife. He says, yes. Would you lead him through the musical Hair? I said, sure, of course. So Terry comes with me, and you have to understand, in Hair, the music starts out, and everybody is slowly walking over chairs as they say things like Aries, Scorpion, Virgo, I had a dream last night. And we're doing this all in slow motion as we roll across people. I dreamt the full blue moon was shining on a black ocean. And Terry McGovern is behind me going, I had pancakes for breakfast. What? So I'm leading him through the whole thing of Hair. And I played Jeannie, the pregnant girl. So, of course, I wasn't going to do the nude scene. How many people here even saw Hair? Did you like it at the Geary Theater? I'm still alive. And amazing, and Jimmy too, and Barbara. And so, because I sang about welcome sulfur dioxide, hello carbon monoxide, I wore a big pillow that I called Neurosis because it had two mothers and no father. And I didn't have to do the nude scene. So I never practiced it. And so the law at that time was if you were naked, you had to stand very still because you would be busted and the whole show would be closed. So here we are, we're under the scrim, and it's a long, beautiful white sheet with holes cut in it, and we would all come up singing peace, flowers, freedom. Anyway, Aaron Tabor, the lead, is singing this beautiful Where Do I Go song, and Terry McGovern says to me, you're gonna take off your clothes. No, Terry, I can't take off my clothes. I'm not playing the pregnant girl. Besides, I told my mom and dad I wouldn't. Take off your clothes. If you take off your clothes, I'll take off my clothes. You can't, Terry. Your wife is in the audience and the boss of KPIX or whatever. No, take it off, take it off. Okay, right. We whip off our clothes, and we come up, peace, flower. We're about a minute early. There is no one on stage but us, and we cannot move. We cannot move, and Aaron Tabor's singing his song. Standing there, a minute is like 400 hours when you're naked. Do you know what I mean? And all I could see was my father's face going. And I look over, and Terry McGovern is shaking. He's shaking, and I think, oh my God, he's having a heart attack. This is horrible. So I say out of the side of my mouth, Terry, did Jerry Garcia give you a cup of punch?